going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. We got part 2 of the playoff promo. It's live right now, and in this video, we're going to go over everything that you need to be doing first. All the brand new cards, sets, solos. We got house rules. It's all going to be covered in this video. If you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor. Make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. And also, if you guys are brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for 22 content, or maybe this video was recommended to you, do me a favor as well. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. The sets are live, so let's go over those first. These cards that came out today are based off of performances from last week's playoff games. So the set section did update, and we have a wild card section. The 2 champion cards, we revealed these yesterday. Number 1 is going to be Josh Allen. Looks like a good card, but his speed is a little bit low, only 87 speed. And the other one is 96 overall David Long Jr. Worth noting that when they first revealed this card, he only had like 84 zone, and now they bumped it up higher into the 90s. So good job there. Now, to complete these sets, it requires 394 overall playoff players, and you're going to get 196 in return, whether you do the David Long Jr. or the Josh Allen set. You're going to get that player's power up and also a fantasy pack that lets you pick any 3 of the 94 overall cards. Now, we did get 4 new 94s as well. Mike Evans, Marcus Golden, Deebo Samuel, which is a halfback card, and then Jermaine Pratt. All of these cards we broke down in videos yesterday. You can always check mutt.gg for attributes on these cards as well. And then all of the other 94s that came out last week, let me just go back over to the kickoff section. So Marquise Brown, Jared Cook, Taylor Lewan, all of these guys, Jadeveon Clowney, they are all in the pack. If you complete Josh Allen or David Long Jr., you get to pick 3 of those cards. A big question that a lot of people ask me, can you put the older playoff cards into the new set? And the answer is yes, okay? I bought these 3 94s yesterday night for roughly 85K and under. I think I got one for 70K. I'm going to get this Josh Allen. I mean, I just did there for you guys, but I just want to show you what it looks like when you complete the set here. You're going to get both cards, and when I say both, I mean his power up plus his 96 overall. So boom, we got those, and then we get 3 94s of our choice out of all of the cards that have came out so far. So again, all of last week's, all of this week's. I don't know what 4 I'm going to go with, or I should say 3 that I'm going to go with. Last week, we did put out a video breaking down all of the first release of the cards and the best ones to choose. Gilmore, Clowney, Lewan, Jared Cook, Marquise Brown are all pretty good. Out of the 4 new ones, honestly, I don't really like any of them. So I'm not going to make a decision just yet. I'm actually going to back out of this pack, and we'll figure it out later. I will likely later this afternoon put out an update video breaking down the 4 brand new cards along with the other ones, giving you your best options again, because you can earn one of these free from playing house rules, which we got a new house rules that came out today, and we'll show you that in a moment. Just curious to see the pricing on these. So if you bought these cards last night at like 85K, they're already up to 100K. I can definitely see them trickling back down, but there was opportunity to make some coins by buying last night and then selling today. But after tax, maybe 5K, depending on what you got them at. If you got them at 85K, you're looking at like a 5, 6, 7,000 profit. So the risk to me wasn't worth it, but it looks like it would have paid off now. Just keep this in mind. Next Friday, we should be getting part 3 of this promo. If they are 96 overall champions again, we know that the 94s are going to go into that set, and you can pre-prepare for those. So if it ends up being a card that you guys want or that anybody's going to want, it's going to be a good opportunity to do the same thing there, prepare for the card or flip the pieces that go into the set. So there are the sets. That's how you get the cards. We did get a handful of new 92s, 90s, and 88s. They're going to be in these fantasy packs. I'm not about to break them down because they're pretty much worthless cards. Maybe for theme teamers, I get it, but they're not worth, breaking down in this video. But there are sets to get these guys, and they are fantasy packs. So if there's a specific 92 that you want, like the brand new, I think it's Travis Kelce quarterback card is a 92, you can complete this set. It's a fantasy pack. You get to pick either that card or any of the 92s that have come out during this promo, and we will be getting a part 3, which will likely feature more cards at those same overalls. Now, we do have more predictors to do. Remember, if you complete these, you put your predictor token into the team that wins the game. You get 10,000 coins, likely to update on Tuesday after the games, not right away. Keep that in mind. So, last week on my second channel, and we're going to do it again this week on my second channel, we broke down the best choices for these predictor tokens and where to use them and the best odds and all that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel. Not only will we put out that video later today, but also we've been uploading card reviews on that channel as well. We just put one out yesterday on Joe Burrow. I'm definitely going to have one on the Team of the Week, Jerry Rice, that came out this week, and also that team, I'm sorry, not team, but that playoff Josh Allen that just came out today. I'm picking up that card, obviously, because I just completed the set. We're going to play some Weekend League with him tonight on Twitch, and then we'll drop the card review probably tomorrow morning. So go subscribe to my second channel for bonus MUT videos. The link to that channel will be down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Now, I just offhand think probably the Packers are the best option, but we'll break it all down. We're going to look at the Vegas odds, and I'll show you towards the end of this video how to get your predictor tokens. You should have been earning a bunch of them right now. I think I have like maybe 3 or 4 that I can use, but you just simply put it into this set here. It's going to give you back a collectible for the team that you picked. This collectible cannot be quick sold right now. Once the games are over and everything's updated again, likely on Tuesday, this card will click sell for either 1,000 coins if the Packers lose, or 10,000 coins if the Packers win. Now on to the solo challenges, and playing through these can earn you a free 93 overall, and it won't take very long. So this is a W for these solos, in my opinion. You're going to go to the Ultimate Challenges section. The kickoff solos are still there. Remember, you can play through those. The milestone reward at 90 stars is a 93 overall Leonard Floyd. Not a terrible card, not a great card either, but not a terrible card. It's going to take a little bit longer than these new solos because there's less of them. So if you take a look here, they are 5-star solos, which are great for leveling up, trying to get to level 50 here. There are a total of, I think, 6 of them, and you don't even need to beat all 6 to get this free 93 overall, 20 stars, so that's 4 solos maxed out on the stars. You're going to get a 93 overall Roger Saffold, left guard, one of the better left guards in the game, for a free card. This is a great opportunity to build your offensive line through getting this free card. So I think everybody who has a team that's no money spent should probably be playing through these solos, because you're going to be earning that XP to leveling up, but also getting this Roger Saffold card for free, 93 overall left guard. Not a bad option. Just one other quick thing to point out here, in case you missed it yesterday, Gridiron Forge 5 is live right now as well. Here are more solos that you guys can grind. If you look at the milestone rewards, you do get some packs at tiers 1, 2, and 3. The big reward, even though it's not the greatest of cards, at tier 4, you're going to get this 95 overall DJ Reader plus his power-up. Again, not the sexiest of cards, but I always love building my offensive and defensive line, especially on my no money spent squad, building those parts of my team through the free cards that we get from whatever it is. Solo challenges, Gridiron Forge like this, fantasy packs from completing sets like that Josh Allen. So good opportunity right now to add a left guard and a defensive tackle to your squad. Let's take a look at the packs. We'll still be covering house rules and missions and how to get those predictor tokens at the end of the video, but for the packs, we have a 12 times playoff bundle, basically 12,000 points. Very expensive. You get 12 playoff packs, which are going to guarantee a playoff card each in each of them, and then also 294 overall playoff cards as toppers. I believe they are random, but of course, if you're completing the Josh Allen set, well, it doesn't matter which 94s you get. And then there are singular packs here for basically about $10 each, or 65K. I would stay away from these. I don't think they are worth it. There is a playoff section within the store here as well that basically has the same 2 offers I just showed you, as well as a smaller 3 times playoff bundle, but for 3 playoff packs for $20, not worth it in my opinion. Now, there are training options. You can get to them in the playoff section of the store, or you can go over to training, and in this pack right here, you're going to get an 88 plus playoff player. Now, I recommend that everybody open this pack at least once right away, because there is an LTD in there, guys. The LTD, let me quick sell that card. The LTD is going to be Melvin Ingram. EA confirmed. They said this card will be in packs, but we don't know if it's actually in packs at the very moment, so it's always a good idea, just in case, because we saw make rights, right, with Johnny Unitas. We saw him with the Zero Chill promo on Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry. It's not a bad idea to open up this pack at least once, maybe twice, just in case EA fails us again, and then they have to deliver make rights. You can get this card, this Melvin Ingram card, for free. Again, only if EA messes up. They've done it twice. It wouldn't be likely that it's not going to happen again, right? I feel like it can, but they did confirm it should be in the packs, and it's not a bad card. The fact that it is in reroll packs makes me believe it's going to be pretty cheap, and we'll talk about how that'll be a really good rental option probably in tomorrow's market video that we drop every Saturday. If you guys are in the market for training, it's getting cheaper. Yesterday, we only had like one overall that was under 5 coins for training point. Now you can see 94s, 93s, and 92s all under 5 coins for training point according to mutt.gg/prices. So if you want to go buy training, whether it's to power up some of those new team diamonds that maybe you got yesterday, to open up this reroll pack, to power up Josh Allen or any of the new playoff players, or just anybody in general, pretty good pricing right now to go out there and grab it. Go get that training for cheap, and definitely bookmark this site because it always updates. mutt.gg/prices. Go check it out. Now back to those predictor tokens that I talked about and showed you earlier in the video. These objectives have been up for a couple days, and I think, let me just double check. Okay, they didn't. I thought maybe they reset, but they did not. So basically, each item that you complete, each objective on here, complete 25 passes, get 3 interceptions, you're going to get a predictor token that can be used for those divisional predictor sets that I showed you. You may be earning some Super Bowl tokens as well. Obviously, you can't really use those right now, so just hang on to them. It's not like you really have a choice. But these objectives are all fairly easy. You just want to make sure you get them done. They've been around since Tuesday night, but you want to make sure you get them done by, I think, noon tomorrow, because that's when all of the sets for the player or the teams that play on Saturday will expire, and then the Sunday games will expire at noon as well. Get those predictor tokens. Again, go check out my second channel. We'll be putting out a video going over all of the best options to use those tokens. And finally, we have a new house rules, but I want you to just listen to what I'm saying here because what is on your screen is not accurate. Basically, the new house rules is going to be the same as the prior house rules, right? It's going to be college overtime. It's going to be the same rules. Each player gets the ball. You got to score. You guys know the rules by now. The objectives or rewards are supposed to refresh. Usually house rules objectives don't refresh right away. They're a little lagging behind, so I'm going to explain it to you because I can't really show you on screen. But basically, right now, you could have gotten, or I should say last week, as in yesterday, you could have gotten 10 wins to get a 94 overall playoff hero fantasy pack. It's refreshing. Your wins are going to go back to 0, and this time at 25 wins, you're going to get another 94 overall hero pack or playoff hero pack that's going to let you pick any one of the 94s of your choice. It will also include the four 94 overalls that just came out today. You know, Mike Evans, Deebo Samuel, and company. So get to those house rules games. Again, the objective list should reset. Right now it's not as I'm recording, so we'll just have to deal with it. But 25 wins is going to get you a second 94 overall fantasy pack, and we'll be linking that video down below in the description where we broke down all of last week's players, and I will likely be putting out an update video later this afternoon breaking down those players, the best of those players, plus the 4 new ones that came out today. And that's pretty much it. That's all we got for today's content. Go knock out those solos. Very good left guard to get for free. Jump into house rules. Get that free 94 overall. Shouldn't take too long. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.